And hello again, folks. It is Zach Amakasa here to bring you some more Doki Doki Literature Club. We're going to continue on from where we left off with a glorious romantic sad music. I'm doing what now? It's not like I promised to have your children or anything. Oh. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeat jokes in the background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Oh god, freaking monkeys. I'll share my 20 words with you. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Huh. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. I don't think it matters here. Let's just start with Natsuki again. Well, let's like poke at this. Because if this is like any game that I've known before, if you aim for one person, it's better than trying to aim for all of them at once. If I wanted the world to come to an end, then I would do that. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Thank you, Chewbacca. ... Question mark? Is it that bad? It's worse. No! I think it does have an effect on, like, this. It has to. I mean, they wouldn't give you these. Well, then again. Oh, I'm gonna go into my game again. Wait, didn't we cover this already? Because if I was bad at this, bad at selecting words, I don't think I would have passed the second grade. You're trying to impress me? Wow. So, would I have, I mean, depending on what I do, could I affect all these characters? I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to play this game again. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? Ooh, got you there. Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. I know, I'm a jackass. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then, the poem slips out of her hand and flutters to the floor. Thank you for sharing! Enjoy yourself! Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Yes, I did. And I keep it here in a jar. You know me so well. No! I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. Yeah, okay, it is based on my choices. That's actually pretty cool. So I just gotta try harder. I mean, not really. In fact, she... Oh. Well, it was pretty obvious and never mind. Of course, I keep the cheat sheet in my back pocket. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Oh, I bet you are. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, then I don't think being slapped in the face by a flounder would make it any more obvious. Oh, okay. Well, you heard me anyway. Are you trying to take my man? Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Oh, wow, she's really taking the defense here. Ooh. She's just getting caught up by everything. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Ouch. Hey, that makes things a little bit simpler now, doesn't it? Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So if I didn't choose her first, that would have changed all this dialogue, wouldn't it? Natsuki returns my poem. Read my poem! Aw, why not? What do you think, mine had a multiple copy thing? It's not like I'm writing a book. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Wow. I'm not sure who Amy is, but I don't think it's an innuendo toward me. No comment. Quite a bit longer than yesterday's. You warmed up to this. No, of course not. No, I think you're gonna have to explain this one to me. Other than she likes spiders. Ah, like me? Do you know people like that? Oh, you know what? That... Now thinking about it. Amy is Natsuki. Spiders are manga. Well, now I understand it. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. She is more right than anything. Yes, makes people stupid. I mean, this is a true statement, but it's not like it makes anyone change their mind. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. I know what. I guess. Well, thanks for being honest. Nothing. Alright. I will. Not. Let's see. Oh my goodness, oh my soul. There's my poem down the hole. Eh? Oh, that's right. A lot of them were for her as well on this one. Not purposely. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Maniacal laughter ensues. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. I mean, she made it sound like she wants to stick it on the refrigerator and go, "That is a good drawing. You did a good drawing." Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? It's a Kame poem! Yeah! Feelings? I'm just gonna open up a dictionary next time. Start from the beginning and work my way through. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Okay. You're so weird, Sayori. Sure, that's exactly how it works. And again, I guess I'm conveying feelings in a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? No, that's not the direction I'm trying to go in this game. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to start thinking about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, whatever. You like happy poems? You should go read Natsuki's. Minus the spider part. Don't know. Bittersweet. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Depending on if it ends on the rain cloud, then you're kind of screwed. Let's make a happy little tree over here and a nice rainbow there. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. You're welcome. Wait, did you even make a poem now? Oh. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And now I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle has a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, sorry. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come in my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them down from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters between my feet. Oh, against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Well, at least you didn't wait until the last moment to do this one. Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this, coming from you. Apparently, it sounded like you're in touch with more than that. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. I didn't say that. Well, not exactly. Maybe it's because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I mean, she was being much more sad than her happy, peppy self. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Writing's the best. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Sounds about right. Sounds like me. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? Yes, it is your turn. I made sure tried not to make this for you. It's not going to compare very well. I see. Yes, I was inspired by Natsuki. Damn it, I forgot. It goes both ways. I mean, seriously, it seems like this game would adapt to absolutely anything I did. Well, I guess you could say that. That is a lie, and your face just proves it. Yuri, I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried to do something in your style, I'd probably do a terrible job. I can relate to a lot of these, like, mindsets. It's like how mine runs through a normal day. That's kind of creepy. Yeah, I do. see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. Is it your poem? Of course. Is this a poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Let me get resituated here. The raccoon, because I can't read it from a distance. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well, aware that a raccoon that is fed always comes back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Whoa, that sounded a little dark. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You can see that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. That seemed kind of left and right on dark and happy. I'm thoroughly confused. I can see that. Right now, I don't trust you with sharp objects. Especially if you're feeding something. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. It means that she might be into biology. Feeding a raccoon isn't an unusual hobby. The way you worded it makes it sound like... yeah. I think you should keep it to yourself still. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? Oh, she showed me a different poem. Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as it's not hurting anyone. Oh, maybe she did read the same one. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Don't worry, I have no reason to. It's because I have ears. Yep. What are we gonna do? Make a book? Leave it to me, right? People told me we're gonna like stand up and start reading poetry. Great. We're gonna have like some beatnik in the back with a drum and a beret. Actually, that doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. It's almost like karaoke. But getting me up in front of a crowd is probably not going to happen, other than in the game. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Neither did I. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Honestly, they're all gonna do it anyway. Because I'm going to do it. 'So I thought literature was like a book club. Is it like about poetry? I mean, I don't understand. Then again, if anyone's watching at this point, I don't read comments on these videos anymore because people keep trying to spoil stuff, and so I just ignore all comments when it's posted about these games. That sounds like more of a personal thing you should tell someone. Two minutes? I can survive 2 minutes. Barely. Probably not. Never mind, I take that back. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. And then, bam! I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Yuri dejectedly glanced around at everyone else's expectant faces. I hope not. Wait, I have to choose a poem I already have, or do I write a poem? I don't want to go at all. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands up behind the podium. The title of this poem is called The Way They Fly. But the way this is going to fly is I'm going to end the episode here. Mainly because it's been on for half an hour. If you folks had fun, same rules apply, blah blah blah. Like, comment, you know the rules. I will catch you guys in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.